Okay, in this video we'll talk about price packages and how they work and how you set them up. So first let's go to the menu, which is under GeoTheme Manage Price. Under here you can either add place or event price packages, where you can edit or delete them. If you click delete, it'll warn you, are you sure you want to delete? And you can go in and edit one, but we'll start off by adding one and just walking you through it. Okay, first one, let's just add a dummy one. Let's call it just test. That's the price title. That's what will appear on the back end. Let's show you. Let's go to add listing. So under here, this is where this will appear here, or where it's managed from the back end as well. Well, just a reference to what it is. So it could be, you could name it something like restaurants or attractions or pubs, anything like that. And you have to choose the post type. Is that a listing or an event? Let's just set it for listings. Price amount, if it's going to be free, you can just leave it blank or put in 0.00 as I usually do. Or here you can put in 50. You don't put in any currency symbols because it will pull your currency symbol from the general settings. Now this is a new addition, recurring payments. So let's talk a little bit about that. Only supported by PayPal at the minute. If anybody else knows of any other price money taking websites that support recurring payments, we'll add that in for you if there's demand for it. Now let's change this to maybe £10 or 10 units. Recurring payments. Now if we tick recurring payments, the number of days will disappear because it will be set to 0 to never expire, because the listing will never expire because it's renewing itself. I think there was a bit of confusion about that for some people, so let's tick recurring payments. It'll hide the amount of days, but it'll give you units of duration, so you can have it recur every X amount of days, X amount of weeks, X amount of months, or X amount of years. And it tells you the allowed ranges here for your information. So say we wanted to recur every month, we just put 1 month, or we could set it for every 3 months. Let's set it for every 3 months, for example. So just now, this, if you were to sign up to this package, you would be billed £10 or dollars, whatever your currency is. I'm in pounds, every 3 months through PayPal. Hope that makes sense for everybody. And the status active. Well, actually, let's talk about if it wasn't recurring. So if it wasn't recurring, you just simply put in the amount of days it will take to expire. So for example, if you put in 30 days, it would expire in a month, say. If you put in 365, it would expire in a year, or 90 days, 3 months, and it'll automatically set that date compared to the amount of days here. And also, if you're going to do that, you can set what package it's going to downgrade to after it does expire. But we're going to do recurring payment for now. Status active or inactive. We want it active, so it will show in the back end here. If it's inactive, it will not show here. Is featured. Featured just means the featured listing. It will appear at the top of listings. Oh, I've got broken images places. Here's a featured image. Featured listing has the highlighted box and the featured across it and appears first in the listings. We'll just set it for no at the moment. Exclude categories. Now we'll talk about that after we've saved the page. We'll come back to that. Expires. When it expires, what do you want it to downgrade to? You can set it to expire, which will just mean it'll no longer appear on the site, or you can set it to downgrade to a free listing. Say you'd set it as a featured listing, you could get it to downgrade to a free listing after it expires. This is the text that appears when you're adding a listing, this text here. You can put anything you want in there, HTML. If you leave it blank, it'll automatically be added in. There's a bit of confusion because people were saying the prices weren't updating. It's only automatically generated if this is left blank. So if we leave it blank, it'll automatically generate the text, number of days published, R, and the price. But only if it's left blank. Now this is where we get to what... Oh, somebody's phoning me. Okay, I'm back. This is where we get to the features like listing, description, special offers. You've got 3 options sometimes, and sometimes you have 2. For example, listing, description, text area. If you set it to no, it will be greyed out, as you can see here. No equals greyed out, yes equals show, hide equals don't display. So that is when we get to, let's go to free, and you've got your listing description here. That would mean that it would be set to yes. Yes, it's shown. No, it's greyed out. Let's show you one that's greyed out. Special offers is greyed out. If you click on it, it says not available with the selected package. And if you go hide, it just won't be displayed. Same with the special offers area. Opening times, phone number. The email address field. It's important to know the email address will never be shown to the public. This is only for use with the contact form. So you can either hide it or show it or don't display it. Website, Twitter, tags, keywords, right? The HTML editor disables or enables the HTML editor on these boxes. So for this package it must be set to no because there's no WYSIWYG editor. So if you wanted that on, you just click yes. Google Analytics. This is the option to show per package Google Analytics on the details page to the business owner if you have your Google Analytics set up. We'll cover that in another video, but we'll just leave that as is for now. Video code is down the bottom here, where you can paste in code from YouTube or other media players that let you share their code. The lat long, you can either have it or hide it. You can't say no because it is needed, but you do have the option to hide it now, which it is hidden in this package because usually it's around here, and when you drag the map around it fills it in, but it's been filled in the background now, so you just can't see it. Image limit. Now you leave it blank for unlimited, and same with category limit, you leave that blank for unlimited. But if you wanted to limit the packages to 10, you just put in 10. If you wanted them to not be able to upload images, just put in 0, 1, anything. I'm sure you know how that works. Category limit, obviously can't put in 0 because they need to at least have 1 category, but you can limit it to 2 categories or leave it blank for unlimited. Link businesses. This is where you can link an event to a business. There's nothing really shows for a place. It only shows on the event listing, but you must have this set to yes for a place listing to show its events on the details page. And again, you can hide that. For the hide will only work. This isn't shown on places, add places, it's only shown on add events. Let's show you that. I think this, let's go to add event and go free event, which I probably have it disabled. Link business there, so you can link it with one of your businesses that you own, and then you can get it to fill in the details of that business. I'll put in the address and everything for you. For events, these are events only features. You can set it to allow them to have it recurring. You can set them to allow to have a registration description, which is just a separate text field box, and another one for registration fees. And let's just set this one to yes. We'll save it just to show you the categories. Now let's go back into this test after we've saved it. Now you'll see this exclude categories. This means that you'll exclude categories from the add category. Let me go to one. Let's go to free, or in fact we'll go to our test one. Now that it's there, and we have all the categories here. So if we wanted to only show certain categories on that package, we could just select them. That one, hold down Control to select multiple ones. So let's just do attractions and hotels, something like that. Submit that. Now go and refresh this. And it's not come up for some reason. Let's see what we've done wrong. Sorry, we've excluded these categories because I'm a idiot. So to select the only ones there, let's just Control A, let's untick that one. Attractions and hotels. So we're excluding them apart from them ones. Keep myself right here. Right, now that's saved, we should just have attractions and hotels. There we go, attractions and hotels, just for that package. Also limiting, just another wee end word, limiting the images and categories, or any of these fields in fact, will limit it on the details page as well. So for example, if you have a featured package that then downgrades to a free package, its images will be limited. They'll still be there and they'll still be able to rearrange them, but they will be limited. So if they had 10 images and then the free package only had 1, when it downgrades and goes to then you go to their details page, you'll only see 1 image. And the same with categories, it'll take the parent categories and then try and get rid of the child categories, and then sequentially get rid of the parent categories until it's down to the category limit. And I think that's it for price packages. Let me know if you have any questions below and I'll cover them. Thanks.